Hi, friends, and welcome to Giraffe Group. We are at Giraffe Group. Happy Monday, everybody. Let's check our schedule and see what is happening today. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to do some finger warm-ups and get our bodies ready for some fine motor activities. And next, we will paint. We'll get ready to do some painting. So today in our warm-up exercises, we are going to be doing finger laces. Finger laces are super fun. You have to put your fingers together and then you have to pull your fingers and count to 10. So I'm going to show you what this looks like, okay? So put your fingers together, lace them, and do that. Put your fingers together, and then we are going to pull like this so you can't pull your fingers apart, okay? And then they're still locked. And we're going to count to 10 and take some deep breaths. Ready? I'm going to count 1, 2, and I'm pulling really strong. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm going to relax my hands and take 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. Today we did our laces finger warm-ups, and that was super cool. You guys did a great job. We put our fingers together and then we pulled our hands, our hands apart, but we didn't pull them apart. They stayed together. So our warm-up activity is all done. Our warm-up activity is all done, and now it's time to do some painting. Today, I have an easel that I'm going to do some painting on today, and I have my farmer picture because we're talking about farm and farm animals this week, and I see a farmer guy, and I see some of his crop, his vegetables that he grew in his garden, and I see a cat, and I see a truck. And we're going to be using some different things to paint with today. I have some paintbrushes here that we're going to paint with. And then I have some vegetables that we're going to paint with today too. Ooh, that's so silly. Vegetables? We can paint with vegetables? Yes, you can paint with vegetables. It'll be super, super silly. First, I'm going to do a paintbrush. And I have here a chunky paintbrush. And then I have a skinnier paintbrush with a adaptive foam tube. And sometimes we use these at school to help with that nice tripod grasp. So today I'm going to be using this paintbrush with the adaptive tube on it. And we'll get started painting. So I'm going to take my paintbrush. I'm going to dip it into my paint. Dip, dip, dip. What color do I have? Yeah, blue. I have blue paint. Okay, I'm going to turn around to my easel and I'm going to start painting. Ooh, I like this blue color. I'm holding my paintbrush just like this. So we can paint with a paintbrush. How about painting with some vegetables? We can paint with an apple. That would be super silly. And we can paint with this vegetable too. It grows on a farm called a carrot. You can paint with a carrot. And this one is a little bit tricky to see, but this is a potato. We can also paint with potatoes. So I'm going to spin the spinner and see what we're going to be painting with, okay? So here we go. I wonder what we're going to be painting with today. What's it going to land on? Ooh, it landed on the carrot. I'm going to get my carrot out. I have a piece of my carrot that I cut, and I can hold it just like I would hold a paintbrush. Kind of tricky, but super silly. And I'm going to choose some green paint and take my carrot. I'm going to dip it in, dip, dip, dip. See, I got some paint on there. And I'm going to paint on my picture. Wow, that is so cool. I'm painting with a carrot. That's funny. Okay, I'm all done with painting with my carrot. Uh-oh, I got paint on my finger. What should I do? Oh no. Sometimes when we're painting, we get paint on our hands, and that is okay. We can get a damp washcloth or towel or damp napkin, and we can wipe it off and say bye paint. It's all gone. I'm gonna spin the spinner and see what else we're gonna paint with. Okay, here I go. It says potato. I'm gonna use a potato to paint. So I have a little mini potato that I'm gonna dip in some paint. So here's my orange paint, and here is my potato. And look how I'm holding it, just like I would a paintbrush too. I'm gonna dip it in, dip, dip, dip. And I'm gonna put it over here in the truck. Just smear it around. Ooh, this is so cool. I painted with a potato. I'm gonna see if I can paint with an apple. Oh, it didn't land on the apple. Let's try again. Yay, I'm gonna paint with a apple. So I have this green apple that I cut in half. It looks like a big circle. And I'm gonna dip it in the paint. I'm gonna dip my apple in the paint. Dip, dip, dip. And I'm gonna put it right on my paper. There we go. I'm gonna smush it, smush, and twist it around. Oh, that's really cool. Look how I'm holding it too. Oh, that's really cool. I painted with a paintbrush, and I painted with a carrot, and I painted with a potato, and I painted with an apple. We are all done painting at Giraffe Group, and thanks for having lots of fun trying different ways to paint our picture. Have a great day, friends. Bye.